So very, very nice to see you.
Some great drinks here. Only bad thing about them is the taste.
Drink?
There were lizards everywhere. I grabbed the first one by the tail, right? And sort of swung it around. Well, the rest soon pretended they were just
So
there
I
to
buried my foot in
sunbathe.
the sand, right? And this big what's-it thing comes up and nearly bites the bugger off. True story.
What they say.
Oh,
I mean, it's got
did
some
you
truth in it. Like,
The whole world
but
should be
in the
full of
wider
people like
sense
you.
of veracity.
Sorry, not enough gold for that.
If it were you in my shoes, I'd give you some gold. If only so you could get shoes that fit properly.
Let me buy your unwanted items.
Go on, bro.
Fair price.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Dirty.
Need a weapon? Get it here.
Let's have a cheeky dance then. Here we go. Yes.
Not bad.
Ooh. Cheeky. You aren't welcome in
Hi
these
there.
parts. Why don't
Please
you
do
just
try
move
to
on?
obey the law.
That's all I ask.
Sight.
Wow, you look hot.
You have never performed a kind act in your life. Charmed.
Hey!
The sooner you get out of town, the better.
Whoa. Oh my. Hello, you.
Oh, hang on.
Magnificent outfit you're wearing. You darkened the world.
And... oh, yes.
It feels as if the sun and the moon are smiling down upon us all.
You were not born. There.
I want to train as a bard. Anyone know where the nearest bard vacancy is? Those are fine gloves. Huh. Whoa!
Hey!
Good. Yes.
Woohoo!
Don't you just find it intolerable that we must breathe for ourselves? Why can't our servants do it for us?
Must you do that in front
Never
of
have
me?
my eyes seen such evil.
You're an unpleasant piece of work, ain't you?
And
Yes, 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 yes!
If this is your premiere viewing.
Hey. Ooh.
Okay, well, goodbye then.
Let's have a cheeky dance then. Here we go. Yes. Ooh.
What could that be?
Dad wanted. Hey. Oh, and then you spin me around. Oh, perfect.
I usually restock every few weeks.
What are you looking for? Intro. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Very nice. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
I've never
Oh,
known
we've got
the
all sorts
economy
we
to
have.
be doing so well. I've put the prices right up.
So, are we all set for tonight?
I've double-checked every bit of it. We just need someone to be the hero. But will that orb thing really work?
I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean, you're a real hero! That's just what we need! Salute! The hero wakes. Long had she harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil Baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil Baron's castle. Our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what she could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding, right? If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever.
Well, some players like talking to people, immersing...
Cool. Looks like old Clem is up. Hail, hero! I am old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. Oh, and I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith. Bit early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's unbalancing, you see.
Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to do the models.
Are you serious? A game?
I am Mildred, a humble milkmaid. To brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or Mildred?
That was Mildred.
Carrying a large wriggling...
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
Oh, the hero's approaching Horace. Brilliant. Ahem. Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for mine mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette frame her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus. Excellent. The hero's going to talk to Arturo.
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanour that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah, now you're talking.
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff. For they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that. The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let her open the chest.
If all trimps are tromps, and all tromps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give her the sword. You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now she's got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
How about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
Hollow men vanquished, the hero ventured on. Foolish hero, your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine. And the killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it.
There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
I always root for the orange chicken, as it were. This is murder most foul. Oh, come on, guys, that was funny. Oh, whatever with you two.
The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite hob guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh.
I should have paid for better. Curse you. You can kill them all, aren't you? Another hop down. Damn you! I should have paid. Killing my gods, you fiend! You're going to kill them all, aren't you? Surely you can't. I elite guards! First, you hero. You're going to kill them all, aren't you? I should have killed for better elite guards. Stop that hob killing! Blast you!
The Baron's elite guard lay at the hero's feet. Nothing now lay between her and the evil Baron.
I challenge you to personal combat, hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
Two girls kissing? Bit of a cliché.
An incredibly hot cliché.
It's ironic. It's a self-aware commentary on the nature of the cliché.
Well, an incredibly hot self-aware commentary on the nature of the cliché.
I did not see that coming.
What a great ending! This hero has no time for petty human emotion. Nothing matters but the glory of battle.
I think the hero loves her, but faced with a dangerous and uncertain future, she made the noblest choice, to protect the princess from it.
Oh, come on, don't ruin it.
I'm with Ben. While initially hurt and confused, the princess grew to realise that the hero had acted selflessly, and her love grew stronger than ever.
Fine, she can think that, but the truth is much more sinister.
Great work, my friend. You are fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons! Well, that went well, don't you think?
Good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we got? The orb of interplanar transference.
Looking good. I wish I could afford clothes like those.
Hey!
Wow, I wish I had a skirt like that. I like your style, and I hate mo.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh, you are awful.
wouldn't hang around here too long if I were you. You're not liked.
If I can be of any help, let me know. Business is booming. I hope it can stay like this for a long time.
You aren't welcome in these parts. Why don't you just move on? Oh, hello. Oh, little dance! Oh, and then you spin me around. Oh, perfect.
You've come to the right place. Remember, no refunds. Pleasure dealing with you. No question.
Oh.
What part of Noble?
Hey, oh, hello. That's it.
I
Hi.
went shopping yesterday.
How do?
I
Oh.
remember growing up around here. There weren't anywhere clean.
Ooh.
That's great news.
Oh.
You call that done?
Oh, hello. Yes, very nice. Yay!
Well...
You're really quite pretty.
You look really cool. Why are you so nasty?
There's a huge sale going near here. Massive discounts.
I need
Great
money for a
looking
new
shoes.
coat.
They comfortable.
And a belt.
What?
Just wanted to go with anything.
To the right place.
Now.
If I may say so, madam, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to call home.
Or will it just be the regular stuff? Oh, hello. Yes, very nice. A pleasure doing business with you.
Shop here. You can't go wrong.
We will
I'm
not
sure
be
you'll find
undersold.
something.
That is our non-binding
Prices
guarantee.
ain't cheap, but that's the market for you. Hey, look at that dog.
I've been known to offer discounts. To the right
Now and
customers,
again,
at
I'll
least.
give a friend a discount, but don't tell everyone.
What else are you going to do with your money?
Can you dance?
Nutritious products to...
Best of Barrowstone, right here.
I quite like that.
That was great.
Oh. You are...
If you can't find a gift here, it ain't worth... There's a sale on
We've got a
round
sale
here.
on.
Don't blame me for the prices. Blame the thriving economy.
You know, if you spend more, I can get some better stuff in.
So very, very nice to see you.
Good to meet you.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I've been known to offer discounts.
Your soul's well
to the
beyond
right
salvation.
customers, at least. Who's a lovely boy?
themselves as wizards or something.
I like your look.
Looking for
Oh,
something
you are.
special?
Good.
Well, we've just
Yeah.
been making a start. Business is booming. I hope it can stay like this for a long
Life on
time.
this street isn't easy. Not that you'd think it would be.
Always happy to help.
I hear Brightwall's nearly out of goods, so bear that in mind.
That's one of my favorite places in all of Albion.
Just whatever you have on.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, just
I'm
realised
just
I'm
down
running
on my
late.
luck.
See you later.
This place is owned by a real-life adventurer, you know.
Times are tight. I
For the
need
right
help.
price.
I'll do whatever you want.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
You look really cool.
Even I can tell that you're really bad. And I'm only a kid. When I grow up, I want to look as cool as you.
Have you ever been hungry?
I've always wanted to be a blacksmith. Anyone know of any openings?
Bad dog, go
You look
away.
Whoa!
Yeah. Well, we could all
Need some food money. If I were rich, I'd give loads of money to poor people. But I'd keep some for myself as well.
I heard that Bowerstone Market is the place for that. There must be a black hole where your heart's supposed to be. Haven't seen such a black art since my dad died.
Thank you.
You are looking pretty great. You are looking...
All right.
I'll stop bothering.
That was great.
I don't know where I can buy drinks.
You're one of them travelling types, ain't ya? Here today, gone tomorrow. I heard that Bowerstone Market is the place for that.
Oh, thanks.
Gotta go now. See ya.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
I sell the finest
What can I get
items
you?
in Brightwall.
It's dear. I have the best
Won't
shop
regret
in
it.
Brightwall.
Not too
No
If
fine,
you can
good.
find better prices,
Thank
Ed,
you for your
then I can finish up there instead.
Oh, Ooh, it's the hero of Brightwall.
Ah, hello.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
I have the best shop in Bowerstone.
What is it you need? Yeah, it may be expensive. Need some help there? You're paying top. We have some intel. Not enough gold. You've all got a fair bit of gold in your pockets, so don't be
Mind your
shy
own
about
business.
spending.
Haven't. Yeah, okay.
Woo!
You should be a model or something.
Oh, you are fun.
I give hard cash for your unwanted
Need
goods.
any help
on
today?
the spot.
Tar very much.
We Intel. Intel. Definitely an improvement on them. Stop breathing. I must say, I really don't like that.
If you've got a knack for music, they're looking for a bard in town.
Delivery.
What would it be?
Ugh, makes me want to gag.
Have you ever performed?
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Yes! Yay!
What a looker.
I can stop drinking any time I want.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Let's see what we can do for you. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's... What are you looking for? You're paying top gold. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Oh!
Whoa there!
Stop that now.
Not so scary.
I'm the governor of this island, and I'd never want to date an
I wish
undead
I could have-
pirate. This
You're
pirate
a
is so
dancing
dumb.
loon.
Villagers are disappearing
yeah.
from Brightwall.
Buzz off.
I have the
shadow
best shop
cult.
in Bowerstone.
No one can
Very
believe it.
nice.
The mayor of Brightwall was the cult leader all along.
You should be a model or
I'm
something.
the governor of this island, and I'd never want to date.
Woo! Yay!
Your clothes
That
are
was
good.
quite enjoyable.
Just brilliant.
My servant is sick
Oh,
Unwanted items. Fair price paid.
These are good times to be a shopkeeper.
And
How
Take a
can there be
butcher's
so
at
much
that.
evil in one person?
Fuzzy, whoa, whoa!
That's a very nice look indeed, I must say.
I hope
If
I
only
look as
I
cool
could
as
look
you
as
when I'm
attractive
older.
After what?
Ah, I'm gonna give you.
I used to be
Do you have anything I can buy off you? Have you been? How do? Oh! Style.
Romantic presents. Friendly presents. We have them all.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
buy equipment if I'm using it to save the world.
Tar very much.
Yes, I will send someone for it on the morrow. Good day.
If you don't buy my goods, Balverines will eat your children. No, really, I've seen it.
Advent.
Ooh. Ooh.
Quite a carefree one.
You're a pleasant-looking mutt, you know.
Hi. Oh. Yeah. Yes. That's it. Here you are then. The finest wares in Albion.
The pawnbroker said to me the other day, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
I'm sure you'll find something you like. Bowerstone's best products. Gorge yourself on my wonderful food.
Have you seen the giant sail close by? Your soul's well beyond salvation.
Word is, they need someone to swing a hammer at the blacksmiths.
You look great. I love what you've done with yourself.
What are we doing? Hey?
Ooh!
Hey! Ooh.
Very nice to see you.
Anything I can do for you, just give a shout.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
What will it be today? Enjoy it. Thanks for coming in.
No love potions, I'm afraid. They've been banned.
Need some help there? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
Please, if you could spare anything at all.
You must be new here. Hello.
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything.
All right, thanks.
I hope to see you again soon.
We will not be undersold. That is our
we're out of stock on
non-binding
anything,
guarantee.
try again a few days later.
Any other business to attend to? Whatever happened to that married couple in Brightfall? Do they still need help with their relationship?
What's your pleasure?
You know, if you spend more, I can get some gold.
Pleasure dealing with you. I'm afraid you can't afford it. No, we're not the cheapest, but that's because we carry the best. No
Ever
one
see
on
a
Mount...
Oh!
There's a huge sale going near here.
If you prefer.
Massive
Just
discounts.
give.
You
That's
look
the main
rather
thing.
fantastic,
Well, what do you know?
I must
That
say.
put a smile on my face.
So very, very
Children
nice
these
to
days,
see you.
I'm telling you.
That shirt's great on you.
You are looking pretty great.
What do you do with all that gold? Can I have some? You're a sight for
I always
sore
thought
eyes.
when I'm
I'd
older.
make a
Did
good
you know
bargain.
that?
If I were out of stock on a
Penny.
job,
You are
there's a
right.
huge
That's
sale
right.
going near here. Massive discounts. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Now and again, I'll give a
You can't
friend a
go wrong.
discount. But
We
don't
will
tell
not be
everyone.
undersold. That is our non-binding
Nutritious
guarantee.
products to satisfy all your gluttonous needs.
You should spend your money here.
No, no, no.
Then I can have it.
Everything you
Of
could
somewhere
possibly need
exciting,
and much more. Right here.
I just don't like you. It's as simple as that.
Oh, yes, let's see.
It's not for nothing. Help me.
Whatever you've
and
got,
you'll
I'm
improve
happy to
your
take.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Heavens above! You are like evil incarnate. There's a little sale on.
Haven't
Plenty
seen
of
such
little.
a must be a black hole where your heart's supposed to be.
I mean, just look at Mark and his two
Feel
friends.
free to look around.
You are looking
That's a
pretty.
Potions you need. Come and see
I
me.
have the best shop.
Pretty great.
I usually restock every few
All I
weeks.
need is
some money for
I've got
food.
plenty of gold for drink. I just need some food money.
You are looking.
You can dance, can you? Ooh, yes you can. Oh, that was great!
Yeah.
That sounds like heaven, that does.
Nice taking your money.
Place that.
I don't
You should
think
give it
so.
to me now.
Right.
It'll be awkward.
Yes! Yeah! Yes! Ooh.
Looking good. Have you got anything to
Hello.
eat?
Hope you can afford my
There's
prices.
something I can never find in the shops.
Hey! Yippee!
I want to spend a nice, quiet evening in a pub. It's the one round here.
Same way again.
I heard that Barrowstone Industrial is the place for that.
I reckon. Always is.
Oh,
There's
thanks.
not even an hour.
Woo! Woo! Oh. What you need is a little female companion. Sleep at night knowing the things you've done.
This is a good time for selling stuff.
The town's doing so well, I just had to put the prices up.
How about
Anything past someone
Brightwall?
as evil as her.
Haven't you heard? There's a sale on in Bowerstone.
Hey!
like your look.
No complaining about the prices now. I know you've all got gold to spare.
Nice look.
If you find we're out of stock on it, what would you like today? Excellent choice.
Enough already.
Oh my! What
Please,
a shock! Give generously, or you can do it angrily
What was
if you
that?
prefer. Just give. That's the main thing.
No finer goods in
Feel
all
free,
of
Mr.
Bowstone.
Bellstone, right here.
My rent's too high. I'm going to have to move.
Can I be excused?
I'm not asking for
much. Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain. You're a sight for sore eyes.
All right. You know how it goes.
You'll feel better about yourself
Wish I
if you
had
help
half
the less
as much as you.
fortunate.
My food tummy's full.
Where shall I go to get a nice coat for the winter?
You should try Brightwall.
I want a weapon. Don't try and talk me out of it. In fact, just tell me where to get it.
I'm treating myself to some shopping
I'd
today.
say Bowstone Market is a safe bet.
Well, don't go to Brightwall.
I hear there's a.
They've got a real
Ooh!
Hey!
If I died there.
And twirl.
If you like.
You
what
look
see.
lovely.
You look.
Oh.
I've decided to do some shopping.
Up, round. Oh, oh yes.
Everyone
Right
so
by
much.
here.
Why, thank you.
You know, my furniture is falling apart.
Time
I
to
should
change
really
the
look into
subject,
replacing
don't you
it.
think?
Why do
Wow!
Yeah.
I hear you have a great tattoo
Your
on your
heart
back.
is right.
Hey, oh, hello.
Like
That's
sales.
it.
There's one going on right now as we speak. Maybe he wouldn't have left me if I were as rich as you. Heavens above! You are like evil incarnate!
Well, aren't you a member of the oppressive upper classes?
Come on then, do that thing where you drop me down. There it is!
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oi! Oh, cheeky. Hey.
There's a
Just passing through. Who's your tailor? Did you know there's a small sale on
I like it.
I woke up with one thought in my head today.
You've seen the massive sale they're having close by. I'm getting all my gold.
Dance!
No better shopping in all Bowerstone.
Oh, and then you spin me around. Oh, perfect.
You'll have to pay top gold.
If you can't
but
find a
it's
gift
worth
here,
it.
it ain't worth giving. I'll take your mind off your troubles. In the mood for a little slap and tickle? Most expensive prices ever, yeah? Whoa! Yippee! Well now, I wonder if I'm man enough to handle you. Let's cut to the chase. You should pay me to save you.
Oh, you can dance, can you? Oh, yes you can.
Oh, that was fun! You look cool.
I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older.
Ah, hello.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my scully.
I don't believe it.
You think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry, I'm just... Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go
I
to
hope
the
you're
morgue.
not looking for somewhere to
Gonna
stay.
wind up there soon
Because this
anyway.
place is about to close for good. I have no choice. Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from him. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this. It's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better. gonna be sick.
Linda. You just cost me a bit of gold, love. I bet old Harriet take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, she's the bag man. And that gold doesn't leave her hands until my fiancé's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret.
Ah, Linda. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with her burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancé from whatever filthy corner you're keeping him in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Good shot with a gun.
That's him done for.
Down, boy. Strongback shooting at us.
You wrecked that fellow. Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them, let us in.
It's open!
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate. Could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions. And if you light up even a quite small one in your hand,
This didn't have to
it'll
happen.
hurt
But
very,
it
very
still
bad.
doesn't.
I cannot
We merely got
overstate
off on the
how
wrong foot.
unthinkably
I'm
horrible
no threat to you
the
without my
is.
men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancé. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, he's not actually on the premises exactly at the present time. He's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellows are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get him. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah. Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is. Now don't move.
Who are you? Where's my fiancée?
She sent me to rescue you.
Oh. Are you qualified? I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here. Thank you. Those things are ghastly. If you'd have told me a year ago that one day I'd find myself wading through the sewers of Bowerstone Industrial, I would have thought you mad. In fact, if you said it today, I'd say the same thing. Because it is mad. There's just no other way to look at it. As if the smell and cloying damp weren't bad enough. Then there are swarms of bats. Oh, disgusting creatures. You'd think all the factories and smog and pollution would drive any animal far, far away, but here they are, right under our feet. I wish I didn't know they were here. What can they exist on down here anyway? Oh, I shudder to think. But what happens if it ever runs out? Then they might come up to the surface and swarm the old place. We're doing what we can to make people's lives better up there. But if the bats set upon us, what will Linda and I be able to do then? What the heck are those? One less hob in the world. Done. That one's at it. I never want to see one of those again. Hobbs, right? Oh! They're just as horrible as I've always heard. Children disappear from Bowerstone Industrial all the time. They're society's invisible bottom rung, so nobody notices. I hate to think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way. Weaver. Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really. Who else cares what happens to the homeless? Reaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. I suppose I should be flattered that such an important scumbag had me abducted. It's gonna be a good day when Reaver falls. He's done a lot of harm to a lot of decent people. We should be nearly there. Nearly back to... Linda. We made it. Look, before we go back to Linda, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my mates about Linda. But next to you, she looks a bit boring now, doesn't she? Do I really want to spend my life with a woman like that? What do you think? Well, what do you reckon? I don't know. Oh well, I reckon I'll stay with her. At least until something better comes along. Linda!
Gerald! Ow, my head! Oh, that weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much. You've saved the most important person in my life. I am forever in your debt. I was so worried about you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was all right, though. Thanks to my rescuer. My fearless, fast, cunning, agile, statuesque fireball of a rescuer.
Did you miss me?
Of course I did. Sure. Never gave any thought to anything except being back by your side.
No. Come here.
You are looking pretty great.
Wow, those are really cool clothes.
La 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 la.
I did that. They locked me up.
Why are you so nasty?
I'll be out on the street if you keep charging these steep rent prices.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
There's a huge...
Oh.
If I had a shirt like that,
That's
I'd
an
wear it
unusual
every day.
fighting style.
Whoa!
Drink? Fancy a game of cards? Not that I have any.
I didn't realise there was
Want something?
A nice pint of baby troll juice, please.
I'll have to find somewhere cheaper to live if the rent doesn't go down.
Let's see what we can do for you. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Need some help there? Yeah, it may be expensive,
buy
but it's
your
worth
unwanted
every
items.
ounce of
Fair
gold.
price paid.
Enjoy. Not enough gold for that. Not too shabby.
Oh, hell. That's all we
What a
need.
lovely
Another
skirt.
bleeding
Hey!
Woo! Wasn't expecting that.
I'm Bowerstone's
Have a
most
look at what I've got.
trustworthy
You
salesman.
have not seen anything like it.
Oh!
If the sailor's on near here was bigger,
Have you ever
I might
thought
be
of being a
interested.
troubadour? Have you seen the bargains
Do you
in
ever
the
wonder
shops
why
round
they didn't
here?
call this place? It was a typo. Good pair of shoes, those. Things you do.
If the sailor's on near here was bigger, I might be interested.
Ah! Woo! Yay!
What?
Woo!
You enjoy killing, don't you? And not just rabbits and chickens either.
Well, you do what you have to do, don't you?
Need
Sell
any
me
help
your
today?
unwanted items. I want to buy them.
We should have just what you need. Bought a
fine
fiend
item.
all your life.
I'll never forget the night
You
they
trying to
opened this
scare me?
place. Well, I'll never forget the beginning of that night, anyway.
It does one good to congregate with the lower...
Let's see what we can do for you. You're paying... What are you looking for? Yeah, admit... Need some help there? Enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine
Do you
item.
have anything I
Oh,
can buy?
Ah, hello. Any other business to attend to?
Too shabby.
Are these prices ridiculous?
Mind your own business. Like it?
Can I be of service?
Owned ya.
Right, thank you.
My mum says you're wicked.
Come back whenever
But
you
not
want.
in a good way. I've been trying to grow a beard, but it doesn't work.
Nice look.
I
I'm
have the
9
best
years
shop
old.
in Bowerstone.
If you can find better prices...
Goody, goody.
Had a chance to sell anything to the shops with the shortage.
Romantic presents. Friendly presents.
What is it you
We
need?
have them all.
You're paying top gold? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. What are you looking for? Enjoy. I hope
We're low on stock.
Enjoy.
I'll give you a bit
Whoa,
extra for
those are
certain
some
items.
Expensive clothes.
I'm not paying these prices.
How can you sleep at night knowing
How
the
can
things
I help
you've
you
done?
then?
That's a great look for you.
Thank you.
Very, very
Please
nice.
come again. Hey!
Made the job a bit tough, though, I reckon.
Hey, yeah.
Go.
What?
That's a pleasing thing
Hi.
to behold.
I'm after something very...
Well, isn't that top
Were
hole?
you always this evil?
Woohoo!
Sometimes I think about selling my...
You could make a...
Ah. Oh.
Oh, we can dance. You. Now that's what a hero should
selling
want to
them
drink.
old kids? What? All right, yeah. Paragate. Here, thanks. That's it. Want a drink? Want something? Ooh, I think I'm sitting on a... Drink. You tried this stuff. Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
I think I ate too many.
Ah! Oh, you've bought a fine item. I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid. I'm just down on my luck here.
Can I be of service?
Oh,
Nice one.
Right, yo then.
poison. Cards? Not that I have any cards.
You enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Enjoy. Like it?
I buy stuff. So come
You
here
should
and
give it to me now.
I'll buy your stuff.
Otherwise, if you
okay?
lose your fortune and end
Always
up
a
next to
pleasure.
me.
So I buried my foot in the sand, right? And this big what's-it thing comes up and nearly bites the bugger off. True story.
Oh, how disgusting! Woo.
It's all. I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. Ah, that item is discounted. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Not again.
Got too much gear?
They're looking
Sell
for
it to
a
me.
bard. You should inquire. That's a fine looking weapon.
Not paying these prices.
Need any help today?
You should be a model or something.
They're having incredible
You should
price
see my
cuts
latest
here, eh?
tattoo.
You could save
You'll
a
have to pay me
fortune.
first, though.
I ate a big breakfast today, getting my stomach ready for some serious drinking. Ugh, makes me want to gag.
You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Yeah, it may be expensive. Some help there. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Bit of a shortage
I hope
on
it
drinks,
brings you great
so
happiness.
I'll offer you
Oh,
more
you've
if
bought
you've got
a
one
fine
of
item. I hope it brings you great happiness.
That's really
Help.
rather disgusting.
Oh.
Amateur hour.
Now that's looking good. And another thing. If a synonym means the same thing,
Hobbs water.
then
I've heard
what's
so
the
much about
point? The purpose, the advantage of it.
So I told my landlord, they complain about the noise again.
What are you looking for? You're paying top gold. We have. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Let me buy
Oh,
your
you've bought
unwanted
a
items.
fine item.
Fair price.
Ah, hello.
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
What will it be? No
Be
love
sure to
potions,
find
I'm
something
afraid.
special
They've
for
been
that
banned.
someone special.
happened to that married couple in Brightfall? Do they still need help with their relationship? I believe Brian still needs some help with his gnomes.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I have your delivery. Have you been to the sale? The shop is practically giving stuff.
All right.
The great thing about this place is that there's not much glass on the floor. Good place to pass out. Ugh, makes me want to... So I buried my foot in the sand, right? And... Wait. Oh!
You are looking pretty
You're a
great.
dancing Hey! Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
We must stop the evil queen from taking over the world.
What is it you need? You're paying top gold. Need some help there? Yeah, it may be expensive. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Definitely an improvement on the...
Kill them all with my axe of killing them all, +5. I used to like watching the supply boats coming in the dock down there when I was little. Ah! How disgusting!
What will it be? How are you? Drowning your sorrows, are you?
You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it... Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine item.
Got too much gear?
Oh, you've bought
Sell it to me.
fine item.
Ah, hello.
Oh. Up, up, round. Oh, yes.
Having a drink?
You must find a lot of interesting things poking around dangerous areas. I'll have to find... Hey, oh, hey.
Oh, right.
You want a drink?
Hey, oh, hello.
Stylish.
Oh.
You're not just bad, you're
Why,
worse.
thanks.
If the sailor
You
song
are
here
the-
was bigger...
Hey!
You don't look bad, actually. Where'd you get those
Oh. Wow. I wish I had a skirt like
Try
that.
this stuff. Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
I was getting...
What nefarious...
Street if you keep charging these steep rent prices.
You'll be fine. You're barely human. Just pure evil.
You make us all look ugly in comparison. I heard there was an evil presence in town.
There must be a black hole where your heart's supposed to be.
Well good, that is.
I want
I'll
to
have
make
to find
something
somewhere
of
cheaper to live if
myself.
the rent doesn't go down.
But I can't do it alone.
Ooh!
Small sale all in the shops, but I'll wait for the real.
Oh.
All your life.
Delivery for you.
Ah, the rebel princess. I'm on my way to the castle.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Reaver,
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
a small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reaver hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. God.
I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reaver's Manor.
Ah, hello. Ah, the full masquerade costume. Any lady wearing this would be both glamorous and anonymous. A man in it would probably be a bit cramped. There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain. Ah, hello.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. Oh, the wee. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
I'm rather proud of that shot.
Dear me! I hope there are no minors in the audience. He died doing what he loved. Entertaining rich people! Hey, why don't you pick on some of your own? Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll make a funeral for one night. Or just flush him.
These are
I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their concept. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward.
I wounded
For the valiant rebel there! That Hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this evil coil. Oh, that Hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. In the morning? Well, stiffer. Usually.
Is it just me or did it...
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Griever's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being fouled. Love it. Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. It's a Holler Man massacre! Corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
How can these things...
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here.
Kill Reaver! I survived this first.
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask the that fella. If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now.
I haven't used my sword as much in my life.
It may have been stuck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's stuck a few more times and falls over. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time.
Just die!
Vegetables are maximum insurance, guaranteed to bear on the performance of the markets. Thank you.
I'm not used to fighting the dead.
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well.
Hey! Duck next time!
Come on, honestly! Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money! Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Well, that's one way to earn your wages. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Fight back, you wimps! Straight for a week after that.
She's a good shot with a gun.
You make me sick!
She's
A remarkable hit, which is why I remarked upon it.
Kill ya, you know.
Get out of this place.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now, this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sanctuary!
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bring one. She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh, so much senseless death. If you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes That We Shouldn't Believe. You're just making them more angry, you know.
Oh, it could have been wheeled out of the way, don't you agree?
It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Our rebels may have finally met their match. Fingers crossed. Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. I think I'm in love. If you make it out alive, Booby Looby, our room's on the second floor. Oh, the Sanctuary couldn't get out of the way in time. Oh no, they've killed me.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Oh, you're a rough one, ain't you? But I like that in a woman. What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all? You're finding it amusing to fight. Would you get bored? That's it, my hirsute guests. Dig in! Dig in! You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. Yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Return to shreds! Remember, this makes us even.
last party I take you to.
Look out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
The king's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
All right, then. We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
As you can see, your... could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
The king has an important announcement to make. Head to the castle now.
Well, I just think that...
Don't be shocked by the prices.
Hey,
Your presence is required in the castle for a royal address.
I'm going to slice you open like a melon, you bloody traitor!
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
Delivery! Very nice.
Things are all right. Seem that way after a few drinks anyway.
Oh, you're paying top gold? Just... Yeah, it
What
may
can
be
I do for you,
expensive,
then?
but it's... Enjoy.
I hope it brings in all your unwanted items.
Oh, you've
Fair
bought
price
a
paid.
fine item. Do you have any bells or lotion? I have your delivery.
Makes me want to gag.
I tell you what's wrong with this country. It's the budgies. Secretly controlling everything they are. They can't even
this in my basement, you know?
Came into the house with massive...
What would it be? Oh, I think I'm sitting on a splinter. Oh, well.
No! Well, if it ain't...
Completely idiotic.
How come I only get 10 experience?
Oh. Yeah, it may be expensive. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Enjoy. Enjoy. No, you've bought a fine item. No, you've bought a
Sell me
fine
your
item.
unwanted items.
Mind your own
I want to buy them.
How come I have to buy equipment if I
Need any help today? Item is on sale. You can spend your gold here. All right, cheers. Thank you for your custom. Thank you for your business. It's dear. There's a discount on that. Come back anytime. Sale! Sale!
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
You won't regret it.
Welcome to the sanctuary. You're up. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. That looks familiar. Have you worn it before? Feel free to change the color of your clothes or hair using the dyes. That is, after all, what they are for. Well, if you prefer it that way, who am I to judge whether a change of a... Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range.
Is that what the good-looking people are doing these days? I don't think so.
Any other business to attend to?
Delivery for you.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done.
Ah, hello.